Say the words, old Zheng begins clearing the grounds. Within moments, the once bustling mausoleum falls completely still and quiet. I stand before the black and white photograph and bow 3 times. Master, I've come to see you. When it comes to Luna, I did everything I could over these 3 years. Now that the 3-year pact is over, I will no longer watch over her because continuing any further would only hurt her. I hope you can understand. What happens tomorrow is, in a way, one final lesson I give her on your behalf. It may break her, or it may save her. But whatever the outcome, I hope you won't blame me. I bow 3 more times, then stand in silence, gazing at that kind and gentle face. I think back to the look in my master's eyes the day he left this world. The man the world called an invincible war saint. In his very last moment, that final flicker of light in his eyes was nothing but worry for his daughter. Back at Southeast Marshall University, inside a training room, a young assistant wearing black-framed glasses bursts through the door and shoves a phone toward Nova. Miss! Nova wipes the sweat from her face and takes the phone with curiosity. Her eyes land on the headline at the top of the screen. It reads, Luna is pregnant. Tomorrow, on the anniversary of War Saint Lin's death, Zane to propose in public. For a full several seconds, Nova's beautiful face darkens like a storm rolling in. Master Lin had 3 disciples, Nova and me, and Luna. Nova and I were always seen as childhood sweethearts. Everyone assumed we were a couple. But the moment I started simping for Luna without any limit, Nova and I drifted apart until we became strangers. Even so, this headline shatters every last shred of Nova's sense of decency. Tomorrow is the Master's Memorial Day. For these 2 to pull something like this is a complete insult to the Master. Nova cannot accept it. She storms into the weapons storage room and begins assembling a massive cleaver, section by section. In no time, she has a blade with a handle that stretches nearly 4 meters long. Then Nova hoists that 4-meter cleaver onto her shoulder and charges down to the underground parking garage. She lays the massive blade across the top of a sports car. A vehicle built like a tank tears out of the garage at full speed. Moments later, Nova arrives carrying that 4-meter cleaver, absolutely radiating fury, and storms straight into the mausoleum grounds. She approaches the tomb and finds me standing there, exactly as expected. Long time no see, Nova. Standing 4 meters away, Nova grips the massive cleaver in one hand and swings it in a single powerful arc. The howling wind cuts dead silent. The blade comes to a stop, pressed flat against my throat. Is your brain full of garbage? Do you have any idea what people are saying about you out there and about the Liu family? Nova truly cannot understand it. The men of the Liu family are the ones everyone else idolizes and chases after. They dominate every battlefield in the southeast region. Their blood has been spilled across every inch of land where humanity has ever stood. Even the most powerful clans from the capital would never dare act arrogantly in front of the Liu family. And yet from this towering, unstoppable giant of a clan came a simp like me. Nova's eyes fill with disappointment. A heartbeat later, that disappointment hardens into resolve. Whatever you and Luna do is none of my business. But if either of you dares to cause a scene at the Master's Memorial tomorrow, I will use this blade to take both your heads. Lord Shan sits in the seat of clan head, his gaze cold as ice. He slams to his feet, and a single palm strike shatters his custom alloy chair. I will cut off that reckless boy's head myself. He sweeps his gaze across the room and speaks. Elders, rest assured, I, Lord Shan, am completely opposed to this marriage. If that reckless boy insists on going forward and brings irreversible damage to our clan, I will personally strip him of his title as young lord, or seal him inside the Starlock Tower and destroy his cultivation. Inside the clan's great hall, every senior member of the Liu family wears a blacker expression than the last. Hearing Lord Shan's personal guarantee, they ease up slightly. The suffocating tension stretches on for some time before a middle-aged man about Lord Shan's age finally speaks. Old Lin was a man who deserved every ounce of respect. He bled out the last drop for the Stargate. Even though the Lin family has fallen, our Liu family does not judge people by their status, and a marriage alliance with them would be acceptable. But how did the War Saint end up with a daughter like Luna? What a tragedy. The second elder sighs. Let's set all that aside. Tomorrow is War Saint Lin's memorial. Are we attending or not? At that, the rest of the senior members all turn their eyes to Lord Shan. Not only are we going, I will be there in person to pay my respects, and if that reckless boy dares to cause a scene, I, Lord Shan, will cut him down on the spot. No mercy. Seeing that Lord Shan is genuinely furious, the elders say nothing more. Then the first elder speaks up. What about Zane's engagement to the Bai family girl? Some of the Bai family senior members were already strongly opposed to Zane from the start. Now that this scandal has come out, those people may stir up trouble again. They might even show up to break off the engagement, or they might not. The room falls silent again. Not long before, the Liu family elders had just finalized my engagement. The other party was Ava, the daughter of the Bai family head from the eastern region. The Bai family is the top martial clan in the eastern region and guards the eastern Stargate. On top of that, Ava possesses the rarest SSS grade talent in existence. Marrying me would genuinely be marrying beneath her. Because of this, many of the Bai family's senior members strongly objected. But the Bai family head overruled them all and agreed. Lord Shan pinches the bridge of his nose, exhausted. If it falls through, it falls through. If the Bai family shows up to break the engagement, then let them. Everyone, just keep calm. I will handle this. At that same moment, inside the Bai family's meeting hall, a group of senior members have gathered. Come on, Ava. Uncle Hao is taking you to watch that Lu family simp make a fool of himself. Who else wants to come? The entire Bai family senior leadership gets the day off. Everyone come with me to the War Saints Memorial. Uncle Hao's broad, powerful frame fills the room, and his booming laughter shakes the skies above the city. He grabs Ava's hand and heads for the door. A crowd of Bai family elders who oppose the Lu engagement all burst out laughing and scramble after Uncle Hao, desperate to watch me humiliate myself. Ava doesn't move. She turns to look at her father, Lord Bai. Lord Bai watches his excited older brother and sighs. Do whatever you want, but brother, when you're there, don't go too far, and don't bring up the broken engagement. Uncle Hao laughs loudly. Come on, it's the War Saints Memorial. I do know where the line is. I'm just taking Ava along to watch the show. As for the broken engagement, that's my niece's business. I'll handle it face to face, in person. With that, Uncle Hao pulls Ava out of the hall, leading the crowd of senior members straight toward the War Saints Memorial grounds. Old Zheng stares at the raging headlines and feels a chill crawling up his scalp. He looks up at me. Young Lord, the public reaction right now is very hostile toward the Lu family. It doesn't matter. I stand before Master Lin's tomb completely calm. All of this was expected. When the young lord of the top clan in the southeast region pulls a stunt like this, whatever kind of public uproar follows, none of it surprises me. Are you really not going to do something, young lord? And are you actually going to propose to Luna tomorrow? I smile. You're overthinking it. How could I possibly propose to Luna? Old Zheng, I need you to do one thing for me. Use every contact you have.